Hi everyone, this is Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here, and this is a message for Anthony Craig, aka Anthony Craig's movie and video game connector. Anthony Craig, if you're watching this video, I'm trying not to be mean, rude, or harsh or anything, because I have something to say for you. Can you please, in case you didn't notice, Anthony Craig, in case you were wondering, I did realize that, well, you probably already noticed now, that Brandon Pippin, Ryan Goodwin, and my friends had already cut ties with you because you were friends with Rachel Pursley and Amanda Cartwright behind our backs. So, well, for me, I don't want to hate you, along with CM Vogt, aka Cody, because he doesn't hate you either. So yeah. So, I'm kind of neutral to your channels since I believe since after I found out that they already blocked you and unsubscribed to you. So, Anthony Craig, can you do me a favor? Can you please stop supporting? Can you please cut ties with? Can you please cut ties with Amanda Cartwright and Rachel Pursley, because those users cannot be trusted. So, and Anthony Craig, if you're watching this video, I still like you. I'm actually mostly neutral to your channel, but can you do me a favor? Can you please block and unsubscribe to Rachel Pursley? And not only that, can you also, but most of all, can you please block and unsubscribe to Amanda Cartwright, because these users cannot be trusted. Oh yeah. And also, can you please don't trust some other YouTubers as a bonus, such as Ben Lucero, and some bad users as well. Anything that can't be trusted, any of the bad users that only should not be trusted. I remember back in 2022 you did cut ties with Dan Sobel. You did a good job hating Dan Sobel, but you did the right things on hating Dan Sobel. So yeah, because Amanda Cartwright because Amanda Cartwright and Rachel Pursley cannot be trusted at all. So can you please cut ties with those users? That's why a lot of these users hate you now, because of that. And you could just do you could try to do an apology video to everyone that you should be friends with them, and you could do an opinion change. Just block them. All you could do is block those users, and then you could do the announcement video, just like Brandon Pippin did, for example. Like they blocked you, for example. Just say I blocked and unsubscribed to Rachel Pursley and Amanda Cartwright, and I hope you regret. I hope you'll be sorry for being friends with them. And I would appreciate appreciate if you cut ties with those than just supporting them. But what I'm not appreciate is that you were friends with Amanda Cartwright and Rachel Pursley. That is not okay. And I'm kind of disappointed that you were friends with those users. Yeah, well, I am trying not to be mean though, but can you please cut ties with those, because I am trying not to be mean, and I will try not to hate you, because I know you since 2020, I believe. So yeah, I think the first time when I found out of your Schoolhouse Rock videos back in 2020, yeah. So can you please stop? Can you please cut ties with Amanda Carteret and Rachel Persley, because they cannot be trusted at all. And I used to like Amanda Carteret back in 2000, back in 2020, but I started hating her now as of 2025. And I did cut ties with her back in, which is back on Sunday, which is not too long ago, which I cut ties with her recently. So yeah. Oh yeah, as a bonus, in case Dave Martin can't be trusted, as a bonus, please don't support Dave Martin either. In case they shouldn't be friends with Dave Martin as well, because Amanda Carteret and Rachel Persley can't be trusted anymore nowadays. Just like that, we all know that we can't trust Dan Sobel. So yeah. And I did the right things to hate Amanda Carteret and Rachel Persley, because they're kind of bad users. And Amanda just wish her a happy 9/11, and she showed her butt on camera, and she was recording herself in the bathroom, and she was recording herself in the art program. And also Rachel Persley, she throws tantrums and throw fits, and she was crying in the video. So it's better if you not trust of him. If you don't want Brandon Pippin, Ryan Goodwin, the other users, and all my friends to hate you, just don't support those users. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to give you a warning. I don't want to hate you, it's just that I'm trying not to be mean. Yeah. So can you please stop supporting those users? Because I regret being friends with those users now. So yeah. I am not going to be friends with those users anymore for the rest of my life. Yeah. And we all know that we do hate Dan Sobel. It's a good thing you did cut ties with Dan Sobel back in 2022. I did cut ties with him recently in 2025, which was last year. And I originally first cut ties with Dan Sobel since back in August of 2024. And we all know that Dan Sobel is a man-child. It's a good thing you did hate Dan Sobel. You did the right thing on hating Dan Sobel. But if all the users who hate you, you probably think you're in no position on hating Dan Sobel. Yeah, I'd probably be in no position. But I would never do that to you. Because I like your YouTube channel because of your VHS collections. For some reason, I'm not sure if you hate me to begin with, but I don't know if you hate me before. But, so yeah. I don't think Brandon Pippin likes me for some reason. But I used to like Dan Sobel though. I regret doing that now. So yeah. And I hope you make an apology video to everyone. But this time it's about what you have done to supporting those users, because those users of Rachel Persley and Amanda Carteret, they cannot be trusted. But the worst, mostly YouTuber that is Amanda Carteret. So yeah, because those users can't be trusted anymore. So can you please, once again, Anthony Craig, can you please stop supporting those users? Well, if you don't want to do it, I don't care. I don't care. Go right ahead, but you might get more haters, which I don't like that. So yeah. And I might cut ties with you someday, but I probably decide not to. Because I like your YouTube channel. I like your YouTube channel because you like to do some VHS collecting and DVD stuff. Because I like your videos on your YouTube channel. And I don't mind your YouTube videos. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Thanks for watching. End of message video.